Hello, my name is Jamie Yearwood, and today I want to talk a little about why I went back to school. Have you ever seen that movie, Back to School, with Rodney Dangerfield? I feel like that movie and just somewhat the comical aspect of it of going back to school and the shock that I have experienced. Today I'm going to discuss a little bit about my back to school journey. I started back to school in the fall of 2019 as a 39-year-old adult. I'll first be discussing first why I wanted to go back to school. For instance, and then second, first, why I wanted to go back. Second, for it's thing to discuss is enrolling at MTSU. Then third, selecting my degree, as well as some financial roadblocks I experienced. For instance, the reason I wanted to go back to school was because I want to further my career at the company I work for. I just celebrated 15 years at the company I work for, and I want to be able to move up into a supervisor role one day. And having a degree is going to be essential to be able to move up within the company. Since I had previously been enrolled at MTSU, it wasn't that hard to get enrolled. I did go to my HR department first because they do offer tuition reimbursement at my work, and I wanted to make sure I had that in order, as well as I knew they had connections at MTSU that would make the re-enrollment process a little bit easier. Next, I went and got help from my advisor, and we talked about what was going to be the best degree for me. And we went with, it's a leadership degree. It's called Integrated Studies, Applied Leadership. Within that leadership degree, you have to earn at least 3 certificates. I've got a couple posted back here that I've already earned. And so that was the best degree for me so that I can get, better at being a leader and have that experience to be able to move up within my company. Then, after getting re-enrolled at MTSU, I did face some financial aid roadblocks. I did need student loans to be able to pay for school, but because of my previous history with MTSU, when I dropped out many years ago, I was on a suspension, but that was fixed with a couple quick emails and an appeal letter, and that was quickly resolved, and I was able to get my student loans and be able to pay and start my semester. So to summarize, just today I talked about why I wanted to go back to school, enrolling at MTSU, selecting my degree, and some of my financial aid roadblocks. So I'm really thankful that my post at my job is very flexible. I'm able to get some of my schoolwork done during the day, during my free time. That way I'm not having to use several hours in the evening that I could be spending with my family. Since I started back in 2019, I've been taking full class loads. I've preserved and been able to be on the dean's list several times, and although this has been one of the most difficult semesters I've had so far, it is close to the end with being able to graduate in December. So thank you and have a good day.